Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, please, you're welcome and feel at home. So somebody came to my inbox and she asked me, she has been losing her menstrual periods and she don't know the reason why she's losing. So today I'm here, I help my sister and I help somebody outside there who is having the same problem. Losing of menstrual periods, we call it amenorrhea. Amenorrhea is the process in which a woman loses his menstrual periods. There are some normal cases where a woman may lose his menstrual periods. For example, if a girl is young and she has not reached puberty at the age of 8 or 9 years, this girl has no anything. She doesn't know anything about menstruation. And during pregnancy, when a woman is pregnant, so she can't undergo menstruation period. And during menopause, if a woman reaches at the age of 40, this 40 and above, there's no menstruation periods. So those are the normal cases where somebody can lose her menstrual periods. And some cases during when a woman is breastfeeding, during regular and exclusive breastfeeding, you may lose your menstrual periods. So if in case you are not undergoing the normal cases, but you are losing your menstrual periods, that's what I'm going to talk today. This amenorrhea is being divided into two. We have the primary amenorrhea and the secondary amenorrhea. This primary amenorrhea, it's when a girl fails to receive her menstrual periods and she has already reached the age of 15 and 16. So at this age, this girl, she has to receive the menstrual periods. That's where we call primary, that's what we call primary amenorrhea. When a girl has reached the age of receiving and she is not receiving yet. So this primary amenorrhea is caused by the genetics. There might be the chromosomal abnormalities with a girl. She may go to having, or she may lose the ovaries or the progesterone hormones, and the brain problems is the one which causes the primary amenorrhea. When somebody is having the brain tumors, which will affect the follicle-stimulating hormones and the luteinizing hormones. These follicle-stimulating hormones are the ones which are responsible for the production and maturation of eggs. And the luteinizing hormones are the ones which makes or pass the message to the eggs and tells the egg to move from the ovary to the fallopian tube and wait for fertilization. So if your brain has some tumors which may affect the follicle-stimulating hormones and the luteinizing hormones, then you may lose your menstruation periods. And you have to get me well. The ovulation process starts from your brain. Let's see how it starts from your brain. For example, I'm not a good artist. For example, here we have the brain. This is the brain. And the brain has a part we call the hypothalamus part. This hypothalamus part is the one which controls the pituitary glands. The hypothalamus part is the hypothalamus brain is the one which controls the pituitary glands. And these pituitary glands are the ones which are responsible for the production of the follicle-stimulating hormones and the luteinizing hormones. So the brain through the hypothalamus part, it orders the pituitary glands to tell the ovary to produce and grow the eggs through the follicle stimulating hormones. The ovary here itself, it has its hormones which are under its command. We have the estrogen hormones and the progesterone hormones. The estrogen hormones, which are in the ovary, are the one which phone calls or alerts the uterus here, the womb, to prepare the tent or the house for the baby which is going to be fertilized at the fallopian tube. So these estrogen hormones are the one which tells the uterus to prepare the womb or the tent, the house for the baby which is going to be fertilized up here. And the luteinizing hormones, for the luteinizing hormones, these are the ones which makes or tells the eggs to move from the ovary to the fallopian tube and wait for fertilization, the work of the luteinizing hormones. So during this process, the estrogen hormones, they tell the womb to prepare the house, the tent for the baby which is going to be fertilized. So this egg will stay here for between 24 and 48 hours to wait for the sperm to come and for the male sperm to come and fertilize it. So in case the fertilization fails, this egg will dissolve, and it will dissolve within the blood circulations. And for the house, for the tent which was prepared here by the uterus, for the tent which was prepared here by the uterus, it will wait for 14 days. If 14 days will pass and there's no baby which is going to come, and the egg has already dissolved within the blood circulation, this uterus will get angry and it will destroy the house it prepared for the baby which was to be fertilized up there. So the house, the tent which the uterus constructed or made, it will dismantle, the uterus will dismantle the house it prepared for the baby. It will dismantle, and it will, the endometriums, this endometriums will be dismantled, and it will come out as blood. So after this, the womb has dismantled the dent it prepared for the baby which was to be fertilized, and the baby has been not fertilized. It has waited for 14 days. There's no baby which is coming. So the womb will get angry and dismantle the house it prepared for the baby. And this will come out as blood. And that's how a woman undergoes menstrual process. So if you fail to get your menses, then there's a problem within the process, the stages I've explained to you. There will be a problem whether in your brain, in your ovary, because it has the instructions, it has to work, they have to work, or there will be a problem in your uterus or the cervix. The cervix itself, it has its own importance. So the cervix is the one which opens. It opens and allow the blood to come out of the so the cervix is the one which opens and allows the menstrual blood to come out. So in case you're missing your periods, there will be a problem in all the stages I will explain to you. So that is why a woman, when you undergo ovulation, you feel you have the signs, you feel the signs of a pregnant woman, because the womb has developed or has constructed the house for the baby. That's mostly that's why a woman, when you're menstruating, you feel the signs of a pregnant woman. You are craving, you feel you are rude, moodless. That's why you feel those signs, or you see those signs, because the womb is ready to receive the baby. It has already constructed the house for the baby. That's why you feel like you some cravings, you feel some cravings, you're moodless. So that's all I have. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and if the message was so useful to you, please let me know. Please put your sweet comment down there. Thank you for watching me. May God bless you. Bye. Let's meet on my next video. Bye. Much love. Mwah.